Well, hello everybody. It is that time once again for another live episode of Turd Plays. I'm your host, Turd Ferguson. Glad to have you guys here this evening. So tonight we've got a double header matchup here that is going to be DestinyofaDW, who is currently 3-1. He's actually in the same division as I am. Just trying to look at this real quick. We'll see on that in just a minute. But yeah, so yeah, he is in my division. I'm 2-1 currently in the division. Still very early in the season. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes here tonight. We lost our last game. We'll see if we can get back on the winning skid. Again, this is a 2-game set here tonight. So with that, that means I'll have one home game. I'm going to start off as the home team first. Then he will get home team's second game. So that's, of course, home team being P1 for those of you still new to it. Again, make sure you say hello out there in the chat if you're here. You don't have to say a whole bunch of stuff if you don't want to, but I'd just love to know that you are here and watching. Destiny, good guy. Enjoy playing against him. He is the Giants, and Giants have a very good team on this game. They are considered to be a tier 1 team. Very good offense, good running game, pretty decent quarterback play. And that is not the way we want to start, giving all that up. Okay. So here we go. Let's see how we do. And he's in pass already. I called run. See if we can... Oh, I'm surprised he did not throw that ball. Alright, got 3rd and 2. We need to stop here. That's going to be a pass play. Oh no, I didn't think he had the run version of this. I wasn't paying attention to his playbook. First down for him. And that may be a score there for him, because that's going to be a hard thing to catch up to. We will try. He is wearing me out here so far, and it's right back to the same play. Oh, okay. Alright, good stop there. 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can hold him to a field goal. That would be huge here after that drive he has had. And 4th and 7. He's got to make a decision here. So everything I could have hoped for. Especially after that big run. The kick is up and good. Alright, so we held him to 3. We can live with that. Now we go on offense and see if we can have a good start ourselves. Got that ball to about 39-40 yard line. That was a good play to get us started. Another good run for 8 yards, 2nd and 2. a good play. 1st and 10 from the 46. Alright, we can live with that. 5 yards on that carry, up to about the 41. Alright, was able to sneak that play in there. 1st and 10 from the 33. Last play of the first quarter. Alright, make it to the 9-yard line. Good drive here. He finishes up first quarter up 3-zip. We are driving 1st and goal from the 9 for the Redskins. And we were able to fake him out and get the score. Touchdown Redskins. Ernest Biner. Hello to anybody again out there in the live chat. Say hello. Let me know you're here. Alright, extra point up and good. 7-3 Redskins. Good answer to his field goal. Now let's see if we can put a stop to his offense this time. Alright, 1st and 10. Alright, good stop there. 2nd and 10. Across the field, completion to Bavaro. Good play there by him. And the fumble. He was able to pick it up. That could have been huge. Yeah, 2nd and 4. You got 6 yards on that play. And that one's incomplete. All right, good. 3rd and 4 now. He loves the up the middle game. Oh, nice stop in the backfield. 2nd and 14, pushing him back behind the 50. And good stop there. Hey, Matt, good to see you, man. All right, 3rd and 14. Here he goes back again with the up the middle play. Oh, he's not going to go up the middle with it. See, he does not let the pass go. We stop him. All right, we called the timeout, forcing his hand. 4th and 9. Oh, he is going for it. Big stop needed here. We've got good coverage on the pass. And got beat downfield. Unfortunately, too much speed down there. I took away the man that could have stopped him. I should have stayed with Darryl Green. I definitely feel like I've got the ability to stop him. I just have to do it. So probably going to have about 1:15 here by the time I receive. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Alright, we got 1:08 to work with. I'd like to at least get close enough for a field goal. Right back there for him to Lawrence Taylor. 51 seconds on the clock, up to the 31. And incomplete. 38 seconds left. Fumble out of bounds. Okay, finally. And that bounced back enough for it. Now it's still 3rd and 8. Didn't get much pickup there. Alright, gave us a little bit more. Still going to be too far out of range for a field goal. So let's take it towards the end zone, see what happens. Hopefully he didn't call this play. And he didn't, so that's at least going to give us a chance. Let go of it. Now we see what happens. Did it get far enough down the field? Can we get that jump ball? Nope. And he stopped it. All right, we go to the half down 10-7. We will be getting the ball, though. That's the downfall to having a shitty quarterback. All right, 4:32 here in the third quarter, down 10-7. Okay, now we gotta look, because this is something that killed us in the last game. Still gonna be best to stick with him, and of course hurting at receiver. Okay, so that's still better than a lot. I do want to look at. Alright, let's go for that. Alright, we've made our changes. Hopefully it will be positive. We will see. 2nd and 10 here. Need to definitely get this ball moving. Third and 7. He's got to stop to my run game so far. Fourth and 1. We got to go for it. Even though we're this pin deep, we've not been able to stop his offense enough yet. And we got first down. That's what we needed. Very important for that first down. 1st and 10. Continue on from the 25. Second and 5 now from the 30. And there's another first down. 3 minutes to go here in the third, down 10-7. No. All right, 2nd and 7, 2:33 left. Okay, got up to near midfield on that one. Ah, that hurts. All right, we're at least in field goal range now. 3rd and 6. We're going for it. 4th and 3. And complete. He bid on it. And that's enough for a Redskins touchdown. 13-10 lead there. Touchdown pass from Rippin to, I believe that was Monk. That gives us now a 14-10 lead. Good gameplay going on here. Technically, we're the top 2 in the division right now, although there's still a couple people in our division that's not played yet, and they're some of the top tier guys. So that will most certainly change. Another good return on his end. 15 seconds left to go here in the third. If we're ever going to get us a turnover or a big stop on downs, now needs to be that time. 14-10. And he got me to bite. I can tell you, he has improved a lot recently. I've had many a game to where I've absolutely destroyed him, and this is not one of them. Turnover could be huge here. Hold him to a field goal. We keep the lead. Alright, incomplete pass. 3rd and 6. Alright, big stop there. 4th and 5. What does he do? 4:06 remaining. And got the first down anyway. Just cannot stop him. Third and 3. We really need to stop. And okay, here we go. 4th and 3. We get the stop. That's big. And we got it. We got the stop. 2:38 left. We got the stop there. We are deep in the territory though. We've got to play smart here. Can we get his coverage beat? Oh. Ooh. 2nd and 10 from the 1. And there's a first down. That is huge. Gave us some room to breathe. 1:56 left. This game is still not over with yet. Fumbled it out of bounds. Okay, yeah. Risky play. 1:39 left. 2nd and 4. Good play. Another first down. 1:21 left. Moving the ball up the field. Don't need to score. Just need to protect the football. And force him to use those timeouts. 1:06 left. Third and 8. 51 seconds left. We may have got him to bite just enough. And there it is, game winner. He thought I was going to go underneath to play it safe, and instead I went deep. Touchdown Redskins, extra point pending. Point is up and good. 21-10 with 20 seconds left in this game. So there will be no comeback here. There's definitely not enough time for him to do it. He could score. And that does it right there. 21-10. Washington takes game 1. So, of course, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We'll have game 2 set up here in just a moment. Okay, so now we'll let him get the next one loaded up. We'll change this stuff around here. Let's change the names. Oh, well, he disconnected. I'm sure he'll get himself connected back up. But yeah, we'll give him a second there. Or well, he's gonna have to. Let me check with him. All right, let me get this put in real quick. I have to put it in the league's website. That's one in the books. We're gonna wait for him to get reconnected here. Again, thank y'all for being here watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe on this channel. This channel normally, it's a friend of mine, Brandon Scruggs' channel. He lets me post on it anytime I want to. We mostly do game show content here, but we have started with this gaming series, Turd Plays, and there may be some other content that comes up soon. We're looking at maybe possibly doing some podcasting type stuff as well, and maybe even some wrestling reaction videos. We're kind of still playing a lot of that stuff out. But yeah, if you're new here, if you're from the Tecmo RBI community, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hey, you know Trevor O'Reilly. I'm not sure who Trevor O'Reilly is. DPS, good to see you though. Yeah, not sure who that is. You maybe tell me who it is. But Mutzer, always good to have you here. I know you're here a lot of times for the game show content. Alright, we're getting the game fired back up here now. Used to do MVG thing. So DPS, there is another thing out there called MVG Productions, but unfortunately that MVG Productions, I believe, is adult content related. I will check with the other people in MVG to see if any of them know of a Trevor O'Reilly. It's not anybody I know. I've been in this community for about 5 years, roughly. And I don't know the name, but could be here. But yeah, so I can tell you, though, this is not connected to the adult MVG community. I will say when we do adult stuff here, it's adult humor. But yeah, not adult videos, if everyone out there catches my drift. But yeah, again, same two of us going at it here in this game. So let's see. Okay. This time I will be player 2. Yes, Turd plays. I don't play very well, that's for sure. But I try. I'll definitely try. And hey, you know, who knows? Maybe I could get a little bit better. Maybe DPS, maybe you could train me. I know you don't normally train people, but hey, you can train me if you want to. Oh, goodness. But yeah, thank you for the good luck. I see there's 6 of y'all here. Please definitely leave a hello or whatever. Let us know that you're here. We definitely appreciate you taking the time out of your night to come here and join us for this. So in this one, I'll be player 2 this time. So I'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage by being that player 2. Same 2 teams, because these are our teams for this league. Yeah, so coming into this one, since I won the last game, that's going to send... Hey, Kirsten, good to see you. So he will come into this game at 3-2. I am now 3-1, so I technically now take the lead in the division. But again, this one right here will determine who walks away after this 2-game set leading the division. We'll see. So here we go. Game 2 underway. Sometimes I talk a lot, sometimes I don't have a lot to say. Sometimes that can be a good thing. I'm sure my buddy DPS will tell you that. Sometimes my mouth gets me in trouble. Alright, here we go. Alright, he's going to start out with the 2-back. Let's see if he's going to... not running up the middle just yet. Got me there. I let it... I bit again because he's been running it so much with that quarterback. Alright, 2nd and 7. I think I have him picked here. Oh, I was hoping for an interception. Not to be had. Alright, 3rd and 7 here. He's going underneath the comeback. Alright, stopped him there. Let's see, is he going to go for a field goal? Can I hold him there? Alright, he's going for it. 4th and 7, big play. And hoping for an overthrow. Nope. Got me again. I keep biting on that. Texas or Virginia? Well, technically I'm in Tennessee. As we all know, though, Volt is the one from Virginia. At least that's the joke. You can see if you can piece those pieces of the joke together. Alright, he's up 7-0. Not the way we wanted to start this game. We're going to have to quit biting and just let him get those yards. Because that's got us one too many times with scoring plays even. Alright, good run to start the game there. 1st and 10, 2:04 left here in the first. And picked me off. Called that play perfectly. And that's, again, bad thing about being player 2. And let's see if we can hold him here. I have a feeling we're going to get a steady dose of runs. 2nd and 6 here. 1:10 left to go in the first. It's the 1st down again with running with that QB. And that's a problem. He got a heck of a blocking scheme there. Up 13 zip. Extra point pending. Definitely helps to have a good team. Again, he's got a good quarterback. Not mobile, but he's made him mobile in this game. Good running backs, good receivers, defense is top notch again. That's why this is a tier 1 team. So we'll get back to it, see if we can get a score on the board, stick around in this game. That's the key, stick around. See if we got him burned. I don't think so. Wow. That was well over his head and he still got it. We're in real trouble now. think he's already went. And now we've got the pick. Big for us. Can't return it in this game. That was huge. We needed him to make a bad decision, and he did. Alright, good running play there. Got us down the field. 3:13 remaining. We are on our end of the field, and he gets another picked play. Two in a row. So we went from being in field goal position to he put us out of that position in a hurry. Alright, we've got to go for it here. It's just we're too far behind right now to be playing a field goal game. And we got it. There we go. Touchdown. Good risk taken. We're on the board. 14-6. Extra point is up and good. 14-7. We're back in this game now. Still a long way to go, but we definitely need a stop. A turnover. Punt. 4 and out. And now we've got another big return. He has had big return after big return after big return today. Second and 2. Ran me right into my own blocking. 45 seconds left here. We've just, at this point, we just got to hope to be able to. And he's running one up the middle. That is very confusing to do with this amount of time left, but. There's a good sack. 19 seconds left. Went out of bounds for 3 seconds. He's going to kick a field goal here. If he can get this, he's going to have him a 10-point lead at the half. I went up too high. No good. Now that's what we needed. There we go. We get the ball start the second half down 14-7. Miscue by him. Could have had a 10-point lead instead of 7-point lead with me getting the ball. Good return for me there. Let's take a look at where we're at with players. Okay. Struggling a little bit right there. Okay. Alright, we can do that. So here we go. A little bit past the 40-yard line. 14-7. See what we can do. There we go. Good pass over to the other 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Okay, we overthrew that one. That's okay. We can live with the overthrow. And the first down that we were hoping for. 2:45 left from the 28. Ah. And touchdown. There we go. We have tied this game up. Well, we're about to. Extra point pending. And yes, there are some games going on over at GSE right now. If you're all about the game shows, definitely check out GSE's stream as well. Or feel free to stick around here until this one's all said and done, and then hop over there. Alright. Be nice if we could actually not give him another good return. Alright, we can live with that. Minute 36, we're in a tie ball game right now. Minute 36 left in the third. Wow. Wow. Damn it. Finally got a picked play on him. 47 seconds left. 2nd and 11. Oh no. Alright, well, we'll have that back up for you guys in just a second. So yeah, we'll work on getting this game back up here. Again, appreciate all y'all being here. The game is definitely not over. We still got a little ways to go. There was a little bit of question about that I ran an illegal play there. I'm waiting to get an answer for him of how he wants to handle it. Alright, so we have agreed that I did use an illegal play there. That was not intentional, but to fix it, especially with the crash, we're just going to go back and start back from halftime. He'll be up 14-7. It will not show on the scoreboard, but he will be up 14-7, and I'll be getting the ball. So we'll get everything set up here and get back into this game. You might hear some noises here in just a moment. I have not eaten today, so I'm getting my food ready for when this is all over with so I can finally eat something. As many of you know that are around here, I have stomach issues and another bad stomach day for me today, so that's why I'm just now getting around to eating. This happens way more often than I like for it to happen. Alright, so he's getting set back up. Again, it'll be 14-7 coming here out of halftime. We're going to call it halftime. It'll look like the game is just starting, but it will be like it's coming out of halftime. The only thing that sucks for me is that that's going to have me having to take that score back, which was a good play on my end. We're going to have to check some things out here. That's who I'm going to put in, so I can't even leave that play in there the way I would want. I'll just change. Wait a minute, let me go back and look. Okay, no, yeah, he's a receiver, so we got to change that play up. Let's see if there's anything I'll be able to. Okay, we'll try that one. Hell. Alright, here we go. One way or another, I'm getting the ball down. 14-7. There we go. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to choose to receive here since we won't play the second half. So here we go. Again, down 14-7. We are in the second half, even though the scoreboard shows otherwise. All right, here we go. All right, good play to start there, 7 yards. First down up to about 39.5. All right, 2nd and 1 up to about 49. First down. It is, so I can see I need to quit calling that play on first down because he, about every time I call it on first down, he picks it. Wow. 3rd and 16. Let's hope we get some JJ here. Nope. Instead, it's knocked down. Now we got decisions to make. It's too far back for me to go for a field goal. So, we have to give it a shot. And nope. And he gets the stop. Works out for him for us to restart the game. And I'm still down 14-7. Alright. 2nd and 11. Wow. What can you do? $12 seconds left to go here in the what is actually the 3rd quarter. And he picks it again. Like, I think, and here's the thing, I've got a better technical pass game than I do a run game, but yet he continues to sit on the run. Yeah, I gotta keep grinding. That should be a score. And it is. Alright. 21-13 now. Extra point up and good. 21-14. Game is not over yet. But we've got to have some kind of turnover because stopping him has just not happened today. Alright, good play there. 2:43 left. .217, 3rd and 7. Need to stop right here. Alright, 2 minutes left. 4th and 2. He is going to punt. So that is going to give us the chance that we need. Oh, almost got in there and blocked it. Had we blocked that, knocked his guy down, that would have been devastating for him with the field position. Alright, minute 24. We need a touchdown and a touchdown only. Field goals do nothing. Minute 12 left. Third and 2 now. 54 seconds left. 30 seconds left. It's the last gasp here. He has just held me down and held me down with that pass defense today. Alright. Live to fight one more pass play. Seconds, one play for the game. Here it is, down the field. We need a JJ. We got it. Now can we get it in the... Missed it by a yard. And that's it, guys. He wins it 21-14. Needed one more step in there for that to have been caught in the end zone. But he takes it. That puts him back up on top of the division. Sends him to 4-2 and drops me down to 3-2. That one, that hurts because I feel like I should have had that one. But got to do more to make it happen. So that's going to be it for this round of Turd Plays. We got many, many more games that are going to be happening throughout the season. So we will see you back here again for the next one. Until then, this is Turd Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't. See you next time.